So, as I have already told you, we're going to make a writing practice to evaluate the practice from Module 3 and 4 with something similar for this writing, like an invitation and reply. So pay attention. Read the two invitations and a reply. Which invitation does the reply match? Write the missing names. Let's read it. harryemail.com. Dear Harry, it's my birthday at the end of August and I'm planning a party at an outdoor activity center. It offers lots of activities. Example, rock climbing, abseiling, etc. The party is on Saturday, 26 August. We're meeting at my house at 8:30 a.m. and driving to the activity center in a minibus. I really hope you can make it, but don't worry if you can't. A lot of people are away or busy that weekend. Buddy, RSVP by text or email. And you have bessemail.com. Hi Bess, I'm having a party on the beach to celebrate the end of term. It's on Sunday, 20 July and starts at 3 p.m. In the afternoon, we're going to try 2 different water sports, jet skiing and kite surfing. It's going to be a lot of fun. In the evening, we're having a barbecue on the beach with loads of food and music too. Please let me know if you can come. Lisa. P.S. My dad is doing the barbecue, so you don't have to bring anything. And the last one. Dear, thank you so much for your invitation. It sounds like a great way to celebrate the start of the school holidays. Unfortunately, I can't make it because I'm going to be in France with my parents. We get back on 27 July. It will be nice to meet up sometime. Why don't we go to the cinema? I hope you enjoy the party. Okay? So if you need to read the invitations and the replies again, read it. Okay? So let's answer. Which invitation does the reply match? ¿Cuál sería la que rechaza la invitación, chicos? The first, the second, or the third? And we have to write the missing names, okay? Okay, here are Dear, Lisa, Bess, okay? Here are the missing names. And the invitation, does the reply match? It's the second invitation, okay? So here you have the answers. In this case, I just want you to look that they are using the present continuous, the past continuous to talk about the activities that they would like to have, right? Do you remember that? So we are going to make exercise 4 and it says, look at the phrases below, find 2 more in the reply in exercise 3. Making suggestions, okay? And it says, shall we do something? That's 1. Let's do something. Do you fancy? What about doing something? We could always do something. And here are the phrases that we can find in the reply from exercise 3. It will be nice to meet up sometime. Why don't we go to the cinema? ¿Ok? Si algo no quedó muy claro, chicos, esta es nuestra primera invitación, esta es la segunda invitación y esta no es una tercera invitación. Es donde rechaza esta invitación de aquí. Por eso nuestra respuesta es que en la segunda invitación es donde tenemos un rechazo a ella, ¿ok? ¿Cómo sacamos los nombres? Pues leyendo sobre quién está hablando, ¿ok? Bess, and here you have, hi Bess, Bess, that's the email, ¿ok? Lisa, and here is Lisa. So that's easy. Total son 2 invitaciones, pero una tiene respuesta en la que rechazan la invitación. Now it says, for the speaking practice, It says take turns to be A and B and use different expressions from exercise 4 to make suggestions. I want you to do a writing practice, not a speaking practice. And you have to write the phrases that you have here and the activities that you have in exercise 5. For example, shall we go swimming? And I want you to make a response. Oh, that will be funny, okay? What about going for a bike ride? Oh no, I think it's boring, okay? So I want you to write a sentence for each activity that you have here. You have to make a phrase, you have to use a phrase from making suggestions like the examples from exercise 4 with the activities that you have in here. Remember that for each suggestion you have to write a response, okay? Maybe you can accept or you don't accept. Maybe you like it or maybe you don't like it, okay? So let's check about the writing strategy. In an informal text, you can use common abbreviations like example and etc. You should use short forms like I'm and don't, not full forms. ¿Ok? ¿Qué nos dice? En un texto informal podemos usar abreviaciones y formas cortas. Si estamos hablando de un texto formal, no podemos usarlas. ¿Qué es un ejemplo de un informal text? It could be an email, a text message, okay? A letter for your friend, maybe a letter for your family, maybe a postcard, okay? Those are some examples of informal text. Now it says, find these abbreviations in the invitations in exercise 3. What do they mean? Do you know any other common abbreviation? And here you have AM, barbecue, PM, example, etc. So you have to find the abbreviations in the text, and I want you to circle the abbreviations in the text, okay? For example, AM, morning. It means that. BBQ, barbecue. PM, afternoon. EG, for example. ETC, etc. Okay? So if you find the examples there in the text, you can use a color and you can circle it, okay? So let's read it. Exercise number 7, sorry. Write an invitation to a party that includes outdoor activities. Remember to include the reason for the party, birthday, end of the exams, etc., the date, time, and the place of the party, and any instructions, what the person should bring, where, etc. Okay? So, a ver chicos, lo voy a explicar en español para que no tengamos problema aquí. Van a hacer una invitación similar a cualquiera de las dos que leímos aquí. ¿Ok? En la invitación van a explicar la razón por la que están invitando a ese evento. Fiesta de cumpleaños, graduación, lo que ustedes quieran. Término de exámenes, lo que quieran. Es importante que mencionen la fecha, la hora, el lugar, dónde se va a llevar a cabo la fiesta. Y cualquier instrucción. Si tiene que llevar refrescos, si tiene que llevar dinero, si tiene que llevar música, cómo debe de ir vestido, tal vez va a ser en una alberca, en la playa, va a ser al aire libre, etc. ¿Qué actividades van a hacer? Entonces, eso les va a ayudar a ustedes para que puedan usar más vocabulario. Y van a hacer la aceptación o la negación a esa invitación. Ya se los dejo a su consideración. Como esta tercera que tienen. Muchas gracias por la invitación, suena genial, si voy a ir o no voy a ir. Explican su razón del por qué no o por qué sí van a ir y qué harán. Necesito un total de ambas de 130 palabras entre ambas, ¿ok? Esta la van a incluir ahí y me van a mandar foto a mi correo electrónico, por favor. So that's all for today. Thank you. See you in tomorrow class. Bye.